Hello everyone. It's James again. And today, I wanted to make a quick video regarding another red flag to look out for and avoid at all cost. When someone tries to tell you what you're thinking and what you're feeling. I've been on YouTube since 2009. And I've been known to speak to everyone. Though I'm a man and most of my earlier videos were geared towards men. If a woman that had a question or a problem that was being abused, I would help out and take the time to talk with her. Never in any of my videos have I ever said all women are narcissist. Never have I said anything of the sort. What I have said is that both men and women equally have this disorder. It's a 50-50 split no matter what someone's study may say. Because we live in a world where men don't have a lot of studies being done regarding how they are abused. There isn't men abuse shelters across the world like there are for women. When you hear a commercial on the radio about domestic abuse, you always hear it being the woman or child being abused. But you never hear it as the man being abused. Sadly, the number of men being abused is underreported due to social stigmas and embarrassment. And because of that, we live in a world where women that do have this disorder will exploit the laws that are in their favor. You see narcissists and abusive men and women go where there are easy pickings. If they know the laws protect them, that's where they go. And sadly, marriage has fallen apart and many children have been raised in the home with female narcissists. Because the court system automatically assumes the woman is always the best caregiver. Unless it's proven that she has a serious drug problem. And even in those cases it's still not a slam dunk. So what would you do if you were a narcissistic woman and you knew you could have kids? And no matter how bad and abusive you were, you would still get the kids. That's right. If you were this narcissistic woman, you would run out there and have kids as fast as you could. And or get married. Now is me saying this trying to convince everyone that women are more narcissistic than men. And is saying this trying to convince people out there that women can't fall into the same trap as men. No. It's not. What it's saying is we have a law problem that narcissists exploit. And if the laws were reversed today, to where men were seen as the best caregivers no matter what evil they did, you better believe, men that are narcissists would run to take advantage of these laws and this situation. So what does this have to do with this red flag? Well, no matter how clear my message is here on YouTube, and no matter if I help both men and women, there is always someone that will say that I'm somehow calling all women narcissists. Or trying to convince me that there might be an easy explanation for women's bad behavior that might not be narcissism. They put words in my mouth of things I've never said. And feelings upon me of things I've never felt. And I will tell you this. If anyone tries to think or feel for you, run. Run like the wind. This is another toxic trait. No matter they be a narcissist or not. Because like I've talked about before, you might get it wrong. Heck, you might stop talking to someone that's nice but is just mixed up. But you know, that's not your problem. Don't be mad at yourself. Erring on the side of caution is okay. No matter you be a man or a woman. If someone is throwing out all of these buzzwords and things that society says is okay, but you know to be trouble, screw what others say and run. They aren't going to live your life for you. And if this person isn't a narcissist but is going through some other trouble, that's not for you to fix. It's not for you to take on. You owe to fix yourself, not to fix others. Is it nice to spread and share good info? Yes. I and others do that here. But if someone wants to be abusive and has reasons for their abuse, I can't help them. No matter what reason they have. And that's part of healing and growing. Too many of us abuse victims, or survivors, have put up with people putting words in our mouths, and telling us how we feel, or giving us reasons for treating us poorly. And we are too polite to say, you know, I'm not dealing with you anymore. We just grin and bear it. Or we see something that society has brainwashed us into believing it's okay when it's really abusive. Simply put, most people that are ripe for abuse will take on a person's problems as if it's their own, instead of walking away. Now here's a big gem I want you to take with you. If a person has another problem besides narcissism, for their reason for acting the way they do, like let's say they are a self-aware person with bipolar, this person will do what they have to do to fix their problem. They will see the effect they have on others, and that they are abusing the people they love. So they will do the work needed to help themselves, such as therapy and taking the meds they need to correct their problem. And they are doing all of this because they care, and they don't want to hurt others anymore. In my last video, it was mentioned in the comment section by a commenter that a woman might have PMS as a reason for poor behavior on a woman's part. Well, if a woman knows she has a serious problem around this time of the month, she might want to seek help to deal with this issue. I've spoke to many women, and some don't have a problem at all during their cycles, and some do. It's the ones that do and how they handle the problem that make the difference. Do they just treat people bad and say it's because of PMS? Or do they seek help, such as natural herbs and remedies that lessen the negative feelings and that allow this person to relax? Or seeing a medical doctor for more information regarding their negative symptoms during these times? If someone is treating their loved ones bad and are self-aware, they will do what they need to do to help themselves. They will agonize over treating others badly, and they will do what is needed to fix their problem. They won't just excuse the problem away and expect you to deal with their problem. So with that being said, red flags are red flags. And as I've stated, it might not have anything to do with narcissism. They might have something else going on. But do you really want to find out or take the chance? I don't. And I've finally come to realize I don't owe them that chance. Like I always say, knowledge is power. The more we know, the more we can live happy and healthy lives. Until next time. Bye for now. And be good to yourself.